Once again, I am asking for your support for the Rough Housing Encourage Neighborhood Action Plan. It is going for a vote, but currently green gardening is predicted to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. I voted for green gardening. Oh, we can, I think we can do that thing where we, there we go. We got promoted. It's our dad. I literally talked to you this morning. Well, you should talk to him. She might be busy, but you can talk to him. We match. We both have red shirts. Oh, don't. Ah, pause. Okay, you can chat with him, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, gross. Don't do that. That's gross. Kelp loyal. Oops. Okay, that's really embarrassing. Can we... Okay, let's not, let's, try to ask for blessing to Mary. I did not mean to kiss your hands, I promise. That was an accident. Can I apologize? And, like, you know, ask about your taste in music? Brighten your day? Enthuse about the piano? I don't know, like normal stuff? Did he say no? Did I think he said no? Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll just talk about like normal stuff. Discuss interests. Ask if he's a mermaid. I don't know. That seems like it would go over well, right? Pleasant. It's now a pleasant conversation. Okay, good. Not an awkward conversation. What? Yay, good for you. Okay. Table cleaner, hamburger man. Good for him. Um, tell a dramatic story. Deep conversation. I don't know. You know, like normal stuff. How are your stuff going? Okay. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. Why don't you just go jogging? We're gonna try to like rectify um this conversation here. Ask about taste in music. Tell an unbelievable story. Kelp's got a lot of unbelievable stories. He would be like, did you know that I turned my husband into a mermaid from kelp I got from a dolphin? Or I got from a, I think he got it from a cave, actually. And then he'd be like, yeah, and I was actually abducted by aliens twice, and I had two pregnancies, two alien pregnancies. Both my daughters are aliens, because I got abducted by aliens twice. Isn't that so weird? I was like, oh, that's not gonna happen again. What happens? It happened again. Okay. Impersonate a celebrity. I don't know. Is that like a good thing? Okay, and we might ask him to if we can marry his daughter. What's this? Loyal part. Oh, she feels guilty because she accidentally flirted with her girlfriend's dad. I also would feel tense if I accidentally flirted with my girlfriend's dad. You know what I mean? Like that just seems like care to attend. Oh no, this is the weirdo that kept talking to me as a child. Okay. I feel like this time will go better. Propose a crazy scheme. What has anything? How are ants and a protractor related to money at all? Sure, yeah, we can like spirited sims. That's fine. Okay. I feel like he'll like us better now that we're not like being weird. You know what I mean? And like accidentally flirting with him. I want to apologize. I feel like that would make her feel better. I think he said yes. I think he said yes. he hugged us. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Okay, we're gonna pee. Because otherwise I'm gonna, like, actually pee my pants. And she's hungry. Why don't you eat something? Your dad and girlfriend had a very productive conversation. I might send him home. Can I do that? Is he gonna leave? Well, that's good. Apologize. We're gonna apologize to her. Be like, yeah, um, I accidentally may have flirted with your dad. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. You know what I mean? Just be like, look, it was an accident. I didn't know he was your dad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to flirt. What is she doing? Taking a shower? No. We're in the middle of like a discussion here. Kiss her hands. Express admiration. Offer her a rose. Express fondness. Profess undying love. You know, just be like, look, I did a fuck up. Okay, I fully intend to marry you. I don't know how to fix that. Will you marry me? Why is it always my Sims get engaged in bathrooms? I don't know what it is, but I feel like every single time I have an engagement in this game, it's like, there we go. See, I want to marry you. I know we did start dating like yesterday, but we've known each other since we were like 10. Okay. Well, that's fine. I want to eat turkey dinner. Take a steamy shower. We are now engaged. So that's fun. Okay. How is our... Okay. We are deeply in love. Well, that's good. I feel like that was good though. You know, like he was like, I'm here to visit my daughter, and she was like, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I mean? And like now it's all better. You know what, you know? Trust rebuilt. Okay. Okay, you're also hungry. I'm gonna have you eat something. I hope she pees before they woohoo. They're not. She's not. Okay. I'm gonna have her join business. Find a job. She wants to become an astronaut. So we are going to have her join the astronaut career. I wish these were alphabetical. You know what I mean? 70 an hour. That's a lot. So she'll work tomorrow, 1 p.m. Play chess. Okay. I don't know how she always starts at level 3. Prairie grass, hay. And we found a green bean. Just like a single... Cool. Trash nectar. We got 1,400 simoleons in royalties. I want to meet him someplace. No, I don't want to do that, actually. You just joined the job, and now you're all like, I haven't gotten promoted. You just got offered the position today, ma'am. Like 3 hours ago. So she has completed her energy drink juice. Here we go. Okay. Go jogging. Yeah, like she just got the job and she's already like, but what if I don't get promoted? I'm sure you will. It'll be fine. Why are you angry? Oh. Why don't you just practice? Why don't you change into your athletic wear? That's so weird that you're jogging in like... Let's go through their inventories here. Oh, what do we have? Okay. Well, we're gonna sell some of this. This is our stepdad. I think we're good. Who are you? Why are there so many people in fucking hot dog costumes? Okay, I think it's time we work a little bit on the outside of our house. And I don't think we actually need the horse grass anymore. So we're gonna turn that off. Okay, and then afternoon. Okay, well, we should get a fence. Our neighbors have this fence. Oh, it's as far over as it can go. Okay, this might be a little controversial. But what if I save all of our furniture and bulldoze the whole house? And then we start over. We're gonna bulldoze the whole lot. Oh, we actually have a lot of money. Okay. I sort of want to mirror like this, what I've already built in the world. So what if, this might be kind of weird, but what if we did something sort of like this shape? Is that like really wild and out there? Or is it like kind of normal? I don't know. Could be kind of fun. Then we have like an upstairs. We'll do sort of like a wraparound porch sort of vibe. Oh, is this shorter? Oh. Well, that's kind of nice. I kind of want to do like this sort of thing that I did over here. So this is actually one tile wider than this side. So I might just embrace like a little bit less symmetrical. And then it's like more obvious that like these weren't, I mean they were intended to be asymmetrical, but it's like more obvious that they were intended to be asymmetrical. You don't want to look like, you don't want to be the pancakes. You know what I mean? So we have 3, then 1. There we go. Okay. That's kind of cool, right? Let's get the bare minimum here. I'm pretty sure I used this. Oh, I used this one. Okay. Oh, that one's on a platform. It's on a foundation. That's also on a foundation. Okay. We can do the foundation. I don't feel like that's weird. Columns are probably a waste of money, but they're only 50 simoleons. And we can just do the ones that you'll see. Right, like Half walls are not in the budget right now. Okay. My biggest pet peeve in this game is when they give us a door like this, right? That's 4 medium wall height, but it fits on small wall height. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna put that there. We'll just have something cover that up. Like I don't know. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh, why am I paying for stairs? I don't need stairs. Okay, what fences are we using around here? That kind of fence. Well, what, it looks like the seasons fence is what we're using. Alright, let's go inside. I feel like the trims are a waste of money right now. And like, yeah, we have all of our furniture from like our previous house, but I don't want to I don't know. I don't want to spend money unless we have to. I don't know if brick is necessarily Cosmolux, but I feel like this fits better into the world. We can do Cosmolux on the inside if we really want to. So how about we walk in and it's a kitchen. I know a lot of people are like anti-kitchen when you first walk in, but I feel like it's fine. You're just being a baby. Then we'll have sort of like a guest bath right here, staircase. We can have some sort of dining room, little sitting space, and then the living room over here. Let's put the stairs in. What stairs are classed as Cosmolux? Nothing. Mid-century modern? Nothing. Art Deco? Nothing. Modern? Okay. And we've been trying to do sort of like this pinky kind of color. How do I want? Here we go. All right. Or should I do it the other way? That's probably better, to be honest. Oh, there aren't. Okay. Let's do doors. Okay, we'll get. Where are those? Here they are. Okay. We'll get a couple of these. So you can see into the dining room. And then we can get a big one into the living room. This door is the cheapest. Let's get, oh, we have a bunch of lights. Oh. We have a bunch of stuff in here, and not all of it is considered mid-century. Okay. Where are the lights? Here they are. Our house just got like twice as big. So I'm just gonna put one light per room. So what I'm thinking for the upstairs, I think we'll only have one kid. I typically have more than one kid, but I don't know if I really want that. So we're gonna have one kid. This will be our primary bedroom. We'll have another hall bath. And then we can have sort of like a playroom. We don't have like an office area. Maybe we could have the office at the end. I know that's not really like ideal. No, I don't like it. Never mind. Okay. I think realistically, you would want... In real life, you could go right here. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't matter. Hall bath. Primary bedroom. I suppose it could be, like, in the... Yeah, I suppose it could be in the living room without it needing to necessarily be, like, separate. Is the kid's bedroom bigger than that? And then we'll have, like, a little... Oh, we only have 2 more lights. This kid isn't even born yet, and they've got, like, the best room ever. Let's get the lights on. Visit the cafe. No, okay. Turn on all lights, please. All right. So, oh, we have a bunch of stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of that. Okay, we'll probably put stove right there. Sink right here. We had the books on the counter right here. Fire alarm always goes above the stove, or above the refrigerator, sorry. Desk over here. Oops. We only need 1 door. The chess table can go in here. Dining room. I always put the thermostat by the front door. If I decide to be fancy and not do that, I'm gonna lose it and never be able to find it again. We'll put this over here by where the plants will be. Living room. We'll put the piano in here as well. And then we'll get the bathroom. Toilet can go over here. Oh, I didn't get anything up here. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay. So we have 5,000 simoleons to finish the house. This is when Art Deco. Okay. Yeah, so sort of vibing with like a darker wood floor. I feel like mid-century usually has darker floors. And then I want this flooring. Unless we wanted to do something a little bit more chaotic. I'm 95% sure that has to be like Cosmolux or... Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but... Oh, or we could do this one. Oh, I like this one better. Screw the other one. Okay. And this is sort of like our color scheme too, so that's nice. We can get some nice big windows in the dining room. Let's filter. Okay, I see why we did not do these previously. We'll do blue. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like the gray on the floor is kind of bluish. I might just honestly get rid of this like entire kitchen. And, like redo it. What if we did a gray refrigerator? I'll get a gray. How come the Parenthood one is classed as, I don't know, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, to me, it would make sense if, like, you had, I don't know, like, sets. Okay, I might actually do Oh, why did I do that one? Well, I know why I did that one. Well, that's all we can get in there. Oh, I need to pay for wallpaper too before I get too carried away. Let's filter. Okay. In our last house, we had this wallpaper. I don't know if I necessarily love that. We'll just get like this one everywhere for right now. Or I guess, oh, this one's like way more expensive. Never mind. Okay. I wish we had more of like a red version of this, like this color on this one, you know? I feel like this is definitely giving like mid-century modern. Not necessarily like as a compliment either, but what do I know? Okay. Might switch out this floating staircase. There we go. That matches. Okay. I feel like that one's gonna be Cosmolux. Art Deco. Oh. Yeah, I'm not using that. I will go back to my tried and true of Horse Ranch. There we go. Makes it feel a little more modern. It's at least a little bit better because it's not like all wood paneling, you know? I feel like a lot of the time it's like the entire room is wood paneling. Oh, I forgot the doors up here. That's right. There's a lot of like brown going on in this house. Don't love it. It's definitely not my personal style, but all right. Let's get some windows. I feel like Nora is definitely the kind of lady that's like up and coming. You know, like she probably hates this, you know, but she's like okay with it enough to support Nebula choosing this house. We'll put a couple of windows. There we go. Do a couple more big windows. And then we'll get a couple of smaller windows. Okay. We have a whole 65 simoleons. What else do we have? Oh, we have our plants. I was like, oh, we have actually a lot of money. And then I use it all up. Can I not? Well, I'm gonna sell both of these guys. And we'll have whatever the fuck that was. I definitely feel like it's more mid-century modern in here. Like there's funky tile, lots of brown. All right. Okay. Well. Oh, she doesn't like it. Yeah, she doesn't like it. Oh, there's an eco inspector. Okay. Well, good for her. So, yeah, I think we are moving along. We will probably change more about the house later. But I think for right now, we will call this episode right here. If you liked it, if you would like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot. And I will see all of you on Thursday. Bye now.